Happy Saturday. It is Samurai Saturday here from my New Jersey HQ. Welcome today. Today's March 4th. Here's to you marching forth into your awesomeness, marching forth into your greatness. And welcome to this Samurai Saturday, March 4th, guys. I can't believe it. We're already in March. We have the end of the month this month for the end of the quarter. As you're tuning on here live, say hello, say what's up, let me know you're here. And when you catch the replay, make sure you comment with hashtag Encore or hashtag replay and let me know that you caught the replay. All right. Hi, FF. Hi, Annie. Ooh, love seeing my peeps. Hi, Carolyn. Miss seeing you this morning. Hey, guys. Great to see you. So my our topic for today is about artificial intelligence, AI. Thank you, FF. That's the one we got yesterday. All right. So FF is telling me that she likes this hoodie and we got it together, from Staten Island. Woo, woo. All right, so artificial intelligence, guys. So is artificial intelligence eliminating your job? That's the question I have for you. So I'm going to repeat that question again. Is artificial intelligence, AI, eliminating your job? Okay. And I want you to percolate on this because as many of you know, I was at a business mastermind this week in San Diego, and one of the main topics that was covered on our session, was artificial intelligence. There's a brilliant gentleman. You guys get to follow him. His name is Billy Gene. He's a huge marketer. He's amazing in business and all that stuff. It would be good to follow him because he's on the cutting edge when it comes to technology and marketing, more specifically for business. But if you want to learn about AI, artificial intelligence, and how you can get ahead of that game, it would be smart for you to follow him. Again, his name is Billy Gene. All right. And he's the gentleman who is the expert who spoke about artificial intelligence at our business mastermind. All right. So I share this with you because I want you to be ahead of the curve in case your job gets eliminated, because of AI. Because if you haven't noticed yet, there's been a huge surge in unemployment, huge surge in layoffs, huge surge in reduction in force because AI has been coming very aggressively into the marketplace. So I share this with you because I want you to be ahead. I want you to be present to what's going on economically and what's going on in everywhere so that you're ahead and you're not behind. Okay. So how will AI affect you in your job or maybe even in your business? So from a business perspective, if you have a business right now, that's going to be a different conversation. So if you want me to help you with that, I can definitely do some training on that specifically because it's going to transform speed when it comes to marketing stuff and all that stuff. So if you want to know more about what I'm talking about, you can send me a private DM and I can go more into the business side of things. However, for today's topic, I'm going to speak into those who have a job, okay? Because I have a vision for you and I want to support you. All right. So if you're excited, say that you're excited so I can connect with you and make sure that you're connected with me. All right. So how will AI affect your job? So, and I also want to ask you this question. Do you have a backup plan in case your job gets eliminated? Do you have a backup plan? All right, chat, AI will eliminate teaching jobs. Thank you, the Yessi, and I appreciate you sharing that. Thank you. Yes, that's actually really true. It's going to eliminate a lot of jobs, actually. So I'm glad that you're on so you can tune into this. All right. So, what is your backup plan? Do you have a backup plan in case your job or your role gets eliminated because of AI, because of the economy, because of whatever? You get to be in charge of your economy. All right. And I say this to you because I used to come from HR. I used to work in corporate. So I know, I get it. I used to work in corporate. I get it. You know what I mean? And there is an opportunity for you to get on the other side, considering that you choose it, considering that you want it, considering that you're going to make it happen. All right. So I'm going to share with you some ideas. So I'm excited for this. All right. So, do you have a side hustle? That's my question for you. Because if you don't, at this point in the game, at this point in the economy in 2023, you get to have a side hustle. No matter what, it gets to happen. All right. So because things are shifting economically, things are shifting in the workforce, it would be smart of you to be ahead of the game by having a side hustle. So for today's session, I'm going to cover a couple of things. Why is having a side hustle a good idea for you? And then secondly, I'm going to give you some ideas of side hustles that you can pursue. And then we'll go into one specifically that I have in mind if you have an interest, and I'll give you a call to action. All right. So if you're excited, say I'm excited. I want to learn. I'm ready to go. All right. And I'm happy to support you guys. All right. So why is having a side hustle important? Why is it a good idea for you right now to have a side hustle? So first one is, it is a good idea to have a side hustle because it's a great way for you to start something fresh, start something new, while you're having a job. It's a cushion. Your job is a cushion for now, right? And it's good to start something new now while you have a job so that you learn while you earn. You're still earning income at your job, right? But if you learn something new in a side hustle, you will be learning as you're earning, which would be smart, right? Because you want to be ahead of the game. So I'm supporting you in being strategic. Hi, Ireg. Welcome. Thanks for tuning in. Also, it would be smart for you to have a side hustle because it's a smart strategy for career cushioning. Hi, Lori. Great seeing you. It was great seeing you this morning, Lori. Again, going back to side hustle, it's for career cushioning. So if you have, again, it would really help with having career cushioning in case you're questioning your job security. All right. So if you are doubting if things could shift or whatever, it would be smart for you to have. That's a good strategy, by the way. All right. You can have more flexibility because you're choosing the side hustle. So you create your flexibility. You get the flexibility. You can work on your passion. So if you're passionate about things and you're like, I want to work on my passion, this is a great opportunity for you to work on your passion while you're in your job. All right. It's also a great way for you to shift your career and transition to a different career that you may not have considered because you've worked on this other side hustle. All right. It'll help you grow your confidence. It'll support you in growing your confidence. You're going to learn new skills. And like I said earlier, you're going to learn as you earn. You're going to learn as you earn when you have a side hustle. All right. You're going to meet new people, which is a great way of networking. People equals profit. People equals profit. When you're connected to people, you create profit. That's a fact in business. That's a fact in career. That's a fact everywhere, right? So when you're connected to people, it increases your chances of creating profits. All right. Also, it gives you an opportunity to offer value and share your talent and your skills with other people, which really, in other words, it's saying that you're being a contribution to other people, which I know that's you because you care, right? It's like if you care, say I care. You know what I mean? Hey, Sean, welcome. Great having you. Great. Thanks for tuning in. So it gives everyone an opportunity to contribute and to make a difference. You know what I'm saying? Hey, John, welcome. Hey, Joy, welcome. Great seeing you guys. All right. So side hustle, going back to the side hustle. What are some different side hustle ideas? So guys, as you're tuning on here live, I suggest that you can catch the replay and listen to ideas on why having a side hustle is a good idea for you. And I'm going to go into different ideas of a side hustle. So whether you have a job or you have a business, this is more specifically for people who have a job that want to transition out of a job and have a side hustle, which I think at this point is really, really important. But if you have a business and you also want to have a side hustle, that's cool too. We all do. All right. So different ideas of side hustle. If you're excited to hear about ideas for having a side hustle, say ideas in the chat. Okay. So different ideas are, and I'm not going to obviously share things that you don't know, but maybe you do, maybe you don't, but I'll share with you. All right. So you can drive Lyft or Uber. That's a beautiful side hustle because you make up your own hours, right? You can deliver food. You can deliver groceries. You can become a photographer. If you love photography and you have a knack for taking pictures, that could be an opportunity for you to make some money on the side, being a photographer. You can teach online, tutor online. You can also teach English as a second language. There's still a demand for that, especially for overseas countries. Okay, you can rent a room or a house on Airbnb. So if you have property right now that you're not leveraging, or you have a room in your house that you're not leveraging, it may be smart of you to actually think about how you can make a difference for other people by at the same time earning some money. So you can rent through Airbnb, which by the way, I rent Airbnb in my home. I've been doing that for over 5 years and it's been amazing. All right. So it's incredible. So do it. Okay. I'm just going to tell you, do it. All right. I have a lot of experience in it as well. All right. You can resell. If you have thrifted items, you can resell them and monetize it. You can also get paid for your creative talents. Examples. You can go to websites like Fiverr. You can go on websites like Upwork. You can go on websites like 99 Designs, and it'll give you categories of different areas that maybe you're skilled in. Like you can teach music, teach whatever, or maybe do a project on the side for someone, or maybe even do some sales if you love sales, right? different websites, these different websites can give you different opportunities for you to do some hustling on the side. You can babysit. You know what I'm saying? That's a great opportunity. You can dog walk or pet sit. That's also another great opportunity. You can also become a personal chef. If you like cooking, that could be up your alley. That's totally not my thing. Hi, Stephanie. Welcome. So really up to you. I'm giving you, again, ideas of side hustles. All right. You can also do tasks for people. You can go on websites like TaskRabbit or Handy so that you can find things that people locally, by the way, these are tasks for local people in your community where they pay you to do some tasks for them and you get paid because you're making a difference in the community. You know what I'm saying? You can also become a freelance writer or proofreader. So you're into writing, proofreading. That could be an opportunity for you as well. Just to name a few. Another thing, one final, not last but not least, of course, and I'm going to wrap this up, is network marketing. I know there's a lot of negative stigma around network marketing, but if you've not read the book, Rich Dad, Poor Dad, you get to read the book. Again, I'm going to say the book again. Rich Dad, Poor Dad. Rich Dad, Poor Dad. It's critical at this point that you read that book because it does speak into the network marketing industry and how network marketing is actually a brilliant industry for you to make a difference, to multiply your money and create leveraged income. It's a smart strategy, all right? There's something else called social retail, which is a version of network marketing that's also smart. So, and I'm involved in one aspect of social retail just for all transparency purposes. All right. So I gave you some ideas and I want to hear from you. What is the action you're going to take? What is a side hustle that you feel called to step into and embrace? Because right now we can't wait. You can't wait. Time is going by, right? And I want you to be ahead of the curve and not behind and start thinking about how can you make extra money on the side? You know what I mean? You have the time, you make the time and see what's eating up your time that you're not creating revenue or you're not creating extra money. All right. Now, if you are someone who is passionate about health and you're committed to hustling, we get to connect. Again, the emphasis is passionate about health. If you're passionate about health and you're committed to hustling, I want you to comment below and say health and hustle, or send me a DM and say health and hustle, and we'll connect and see if you're a fit for being in partnership with one of my projects that I'm working on. You know what I mean? One of my social retail stuff. So if that's you, again, that's your call to action. Health and hustle. Comment below or send me a DM and let me know. All right. So thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate you guys. I hope this was beneficial and it shed some light to you. Again, do not let AI take you out, because AI will take you out. Absolutely. Because it's already happening. If you go on CNBC, if you go online, if you go on Google, AI is dominating. It's going to dominate, and it's going to get to a point where everything is going to be dominated with artificial intelligence. All right. So I want you to be ahead of the curve. I want you to be smart. I want you to be strategic, and I want you to be the ninja samurai that you are, and you're creating the results and you're creating your economy because you said so. All right. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see you on Warrior Wednesday. Here's to you marching forth, marching forward in your awesomeness. And I look forward to connecting with you over the weekend and over this week. Looking forward to your comments, guys. Bye. Have an awesome weekend. Cheers.